It's high noon. Draw. Oh yeah?
Hello, it's V47 for a surprise update, as well as also a bit of a guide at the super bosses. So why don't I do this for like the previous one with Final Marcus? He's level 100 and he's super easy. Yeah, you didn't really need much of a guide for that one, like, at all. But the others, yes. But anywho, first of all, where the heck have I been? Actually, I've been doing my studies. So remember, I do say that from time to time, but I disappear. But I'm pretty much done at this point now, and just waiting for like the results. It's actually extended to July the 17th, so it's actually supposed to be July the 3rd. Even though I actually almost finished now, and it's pretty much it's going to be done by tomorrow, like Friday. So yeah, or Saturday. But it doesn't matter now because it's not until July 17th. So going up all the time. And the other thing was I was also gem grinding a bit as well, and leveling up my party in general. But yeah, you're pretty much on everyone at level 99. But yeah, that's pretty much the other reason why I haven't been around too much in the YouTube uploads. So again, I will do that from time to time when it comes to studies, but I don't think I'll probably need to do that now because summer vacation is fast approaching and stuff. And even though it's still with the virus and all, and I have to do studies and stuff in the house and stuff, not at college, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do an assignment over summer. If they will, I will update about it and then mention about it. But yeah. But anywho, now on to the super boss. The next one. It's room right here. Yeah. Now, every other super boss now would be a lot more high leveled up, past level 100, to the point where they would be as a wed enemy. Even if I was level 99 and not level 98, I still wouldn't be high enough level to actually do damage to him. What I mean is that if you're fighting an enemy that's really high leveled, you notice that they're wed. It also means that when you attack him, just your attacks will likely to miss over and over again. And unfortunately, even though you're level 99, these super bosses are over level 99, and to the point where they're like, the last one was like over 20 levels over your initial limit. And there's some pretty some of the terrible spike attacks as well. Spike counters. First of all, you're gonna need these night vision gems and get up to 50%. Yeah, that way during night time your attacks will increase your physical attacks and overall. Also, every other enemy, these super bosses usually have a special counter or defenses. In this case, this guy is a pretty brutal spike attack, a spike counter, does a lot of damage. So, get some spike defense gems. I actually like it to 100. And also debuff resist gem for good measure. That actually protects you from most status effects, except for daze, topple, and I think it's mostly just daze and topple. But I already have topple resist gems for that. And none of the other super bosses actually do attacks which automatically cause daze, except for that one I fought, unique monster, which is a one-time monster only. Also, another thing like this particular super boss is that it's a mechon. That's why I have Shulk and Fiora with me, because the amount of weapon they have, they can actually hurt mechon. The other member, whatever it is, basically an anti-mechon weapon, as long as I can actually do some damage. I could have just used Melia because basically her ether attacks can just bypass all of that. But yeah, I still have a, but I want a dedicated healer that's a bit more all-rounded to try with Wiki. Also, by now at this point, you should actually try and max out your affinity charts with all your characters. See, all hearts, then this is maxed out. Which means when I go to skill tree with all my characters, this happens. Now I can put any items I want in here, any at all. So that's pretty cool. I haven't maxed out all the skill trees yet. It's mostly with Fiora because she's always a late blue because of how late she joins the party. And even though I've been vigilant and switching and stuff, yeah, it's still gonna take some time to get her ones up, unfortunately. That was gonna be a bit of a grind. But I'm almost done with the big ones, which gave you the most problem. But the other ones are a lot smaller. They barely give any SP for the 2 skills you do unlock. That's why I'm focusing on these ones, because those can take longer to actually get up. Everyone else, on the other hand, almost there to the point. Unfortunately, the only pretty much only way you can actually get these SP up now is fighting higher level enemies and stuff. So yeah, even if you're at level 99, you can still get SP. It's not like you don't get SP again after a certain level, because that'd be unfair. Otherwise it'd be impossible to actually get everyone else's up by then. But anywho, now on to this guy. Ancient... what's his face? What's it called again? Don't want to fight him, this one here. There it is, Ancient Daedala, a level 105, and that image there proves that he actually does a spike attack. Now, night vision gems are particularly important. They let you increase your accuracy, but at night. So first of all, let's change our time a bit to just when it's just night time. That gives us more time basically to fight back. This guy is annoying more than tough, because he's the only one super boss who can attack from far away with a stupid laser beam move, and it sucks. Yeah. And he has the spike damage too. Alright, so let's do this. Even if you wait till he turns around and stuff and try to sneak attack him, but it's not going to work. He's going to find you. Actually, I can show you now. Let's do this. So I'm just going to walk up towards him, and I'm pretty sure he's still going to spot me either way. Yep.
I see it.
Yeah, see, he starts with the laser straight away. And that's going to do a ton of damage as well.
Definitely do this. This is the monado's power. Let's go. Ricky missed. Fiora, glad you're around. Behold the power of the monado. All right.
Yep.
I'm feeling it.
So you can see him actually hitting the enemy despite being technically under-leveled, because I have the night vision gems on. That's why you need them for these enemies. Be careful, he also has another thing called an aura, and what this does is that later on people become immune to being toppled, which is annoying. Pretty much like his berserk mode, it's really annoying.
Sometimes you gotta get wild.
Okay, let's see if we can try and topple him.
My turn. Heal barrier. It's hero time.
Hero Pons beat enemy good.
I feel like I could beat anyone.
Go get him, Fiora!
High five.
We were amazing.
Ricky's sidekick's so good.
Teacher's hero upon Ricky.
You can
1,
do it.
2, cross impact.
This will make a mark. Take your edge.
Monster.
Yeah. All together now.
Oh, another one. Also, I have the talent boost on, which means that I can get Shulk's monado to activate much quicker with every hit. Also, by now you should have your monado up to 10.
Ready to go.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
We can do it. I know we can.
Find out. Fighting.
We can definitely.
Oh, another one. Not doing bad so far, actually, but that's only because... Yes!
Final cross.
This only happens with max tension.
It's hero time.
Hero Pons beat enemy good.
Okay, now let's date this son of a gun. What? Must be immune! Ah, must forgot, yeah. Sometimes I might be immune to being dazed.
All together
It
now.
sucks.
Ready and waiting.
Roger. All systems go. Hey.
Another good thing though is also to get art books to max out the arts. Like I have light healing at
Hang in
level 7 though, but the thing is I do want to max out a bit more than that.
Here we go. Air slash. Fiora.
My turn. Heal barrier. It's hero time.
Leave it to Hero Pond.
I feel like I could beat anyone.
Go get him, Fiora.
Ah yes!
Got it.
I can use Cyclone, and since I've already used Break, I can do this!
Monado Cyclone.
Fortunately, I can't daze him to stop that future from happening.
Pretty sidekicks do
All
good.
right. I'm feeling it.
No secret, no one's
Wonderful to do everyone.
I won't let you go, Fiora. A vision.
I'm sorry.
We can definitely do this.
You can do it.
Fiora, we're all with you. Oh no.
Don't worry, Ricky knows you'll hit next time.
Thank you. Let's go.
And Mr. Monado armor comes in. It reduces the damage, not negates it completely.
Take this.
Double blade. One, two, crossing.
All right. I'm feeling it.
See, I'm not doing as much damage with this weapon,
Hang in.
but I don't care about damage with Shulk. What I care about is getting like his defenses and his block rate. That's why doing those quests involving all of those monado, those other types of monado is really important.
This is the Monado's power. Ricky, it's okay.
See, I'm doing okay so far, but eventually he will use a red aura, which will make it so that he goes to totally berserk, and I can't even topple him. It's going to be annoying.
We can definitely do this.
Barrier.
Monado, lend us your power.
Double blade.
The worst part is you need to grind this enemy because well, the thing is that he actually
I'm feeling it.
has some really good gems. Ah, dang it, he's gone to red aura mode. Oh no, that's not good. Another- Oh, dang it, really?
We haven't lost yet.
Hey, get back in there, Fiora, we need your help.
We can definitely do this. You can do it.
Heal barrier.
Stay strong. This is the Monado's power. Now's perfect for a chain attack.
Ready to go.
I would, but we need everyone alive and well.
Going well. All right, I'm feeling it. Oh no!
Shulk.
Give up. You no give up too.
Thank you. Just what I need. We can do it.
Oh no, never vision. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ah, it's a shield-based attack there.
Monado, lend us your power.
Double blade.
Monado, shield us. Behold the power of the.
No, I'm perfectly okay.
We can definitely do this.
Yeah, it's not gonna work on me this time.
Let's do this.
Yes, his red aura's gone. The red aura is only temporary, but that's when things get really annoying.
My turn.
I'm glad that it's gone now.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Hero Pond beat enemy good. Fighting. Fighting.
Yes!
Leave it to me.
I can do this and topple him.
Keep it up.
Okay.
What?
My turn.
Oh, that son of a gun. So it's permanent. Okay. Well, that's annoying. So, as soon as he activates that aura, he permanently becomes immune to it. Of course he does. What? He's immune to that too?
That was great, guys.
Yep, another reason why this one is so annoying. Yeah. One mistake I did make, I should have given Fiora the target lock ability, so that way the enemy always focuses on her.
Down to you, Ricky. 1, 2,
Oh no!
next time.
Thank you. Not good, guys. We can definitely do this.
Come on.
Come on, Fiora, get up.
I'm still close. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
This isn't going well.
Hill barrier. Chain attack time. Ready to go.
Let's do this. Take this, Fiora.
My turn. Fang! Ricky! Here, Ricky go! Ricky won't
Got ya.
Me too, Fiora.
Wow! We were amazing.
Oh, I need that. Oh, got the son of a gun. Okay, yeah, that one is really, really annoying. And again, the really worst part about this fight is that again, you don't have to do it multiple times. See, the thing is, this guy drops cylinders that give you night vision gem maximum rank 5, as well as heat sinks if you're using Sharda. He's the only enemy that does this. However though, if you are playing the Affinity Edition like me, there is actually a much easier way, and I have no problems with being this cheap because of how frustrating this enemy is. It's very easy to do, doesn't affect the difficulty at all, the game or whatever, you can use it any time. It's really useful. All you have to do is just go to your options right here and change and turn casual mode on. What this does is that even the enemy is like 20 levels ahead of you, you can actually attack him with no problems, and he will do as much damage. And it will not affect the amount of experience you get, it will not affect the amount of drop rate, it doesn't affect anything. This makes it so much easier. Perfect for grinding. As you saw, I was playing on normal. I've been doing all the unique monsters I've been fighting have been on normal mode so far. But if I was, every time I'm going to fight a unique monster, it's always going to be on normal difficulty. However, if I need to grind them or something, I would do it on casual mode. Seriously, I really wish I had this during the original Wii version, because I didn't. I do it the old-fashioned way, fight like over and over again. And here comes another thing. You're going to want to save. Because I want something on his chest. I really want a night vision gem, and if I don't get it, well, it's going to suck. But if I don't get it, I'm going to have to reset and try again until I do. Yep, that's the other thing, this trick. It's a little scummy, but it's really useful. If you get a gold chest from a particular enemy, but you want a particular item in that gold chest, save, open it, then get what you want, reload, and keep opening the same chest over and over again. Heck, you can keep fighting unique monsters, get a bunch of gold chests, and then save before opening any of them to get all the items you need. You can easily do that if you want. Rate of every enemy in the game. Very, very useful. But just in case, I'm going to save it over here, because there's a chance that enemy will respawn when I reload. Unique monsters, when they come back, it's usually like a 30% chance they'll come back. Useful if you want to grind them to get the items you need, but this one's annoying because it's a super boss. Just in time for daytime. And remember though, the night vision gems only work during night time. That's the little night vision gems. For sure, I got talent boost. I actually got it automatically from a quest, so that was nice. Spike defense, so all the attacks, all the spike damage finishes negated. Debuff resist, so immune to most stat effects. But yeah, I want to make at least 3 night vision gems to give me automatic 50% night vision boost, so I don't have to waste, well, 2 slots just for 1. But anywho, I saved it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yes! Night vision! That's what we want. Beautiful. Oh, actually, all the other serene heart. That's what we want. Night vision. Yep, crits. There we go. Perfect. But again, I'm going to have to grind this guy until I get all the night vision gems I need. And I will never fight that thing again. Ugh, it's too much of a pain in the ass to do. And remember, this enemy is a mechon. The only super boss game which is a mechon, so make sure you're using the Shulk Fiora, and third party member has an anti-mechon weapon so you can actually do some damage. Otherwise it's just really annoying. But yep, I made that fight look easy, but it really isn't if you're not prepared. And it's really frustrating too. Out of all of them, that one isn't the toughest, but definitely the most annoying. I really hate fighting that enemy, and the fact that he gets like this hidden advantage every time, it just plain sucks. I hate that. Well, next time we'll be going against the next super boss. 2 down, I guess, and 3 more to go. Well, don't worry, this is the only super boss that is a mechon. There are no other mechon super bosses. Ancient what's his face is the only one, which I'm really thankful for. But yep, I'm gonna grind this guy to get some night vision gems, and then max rank them out, and then we're gonna fight that thing again. But with that is Master 347, gamer of type of RPG platformer. Stay classy, and yes, I will be doing the rest of the super bosses with live commentary and talking about them because of how tough they are. All the others, I do a bit more research on the other super monsters as well, because I got a little bit sloppy with that one. A little bit. But I made it in the end. But mostly because I'm having how frustrating finding that one was. The others are tougher too because they're even higher leveled, but night vision gems really help save the day. With that is Master 347. Game of RPG platforms. Game of RPG platforms. Stay classy. I think I can now repeat myself. See you guys later.